We spoke about many possibilities of how things might really start revving up in the next 18 to 24 months. But, that is also the time where fair degree of doom and gloom is predicted in the Western world. I mean, people are talking about recession in Europe and the US. Inflation has been a problem, of course. Now, how do you see us negotiating all of this? The global slowdown, the lack of liquidity or less liquidity in the global system. Do you think they might come in the way of the fleshing out of the cycle that you and I have been discussing over the last few minutes?
If we were having this chat 2 years back, all things being same, I would have said, yes, it's a big challenge. But I believe that the current inflation in India and the current inflation in the West is of an order that is something that probably in a theoretical construct has nothing to do with what we were taught of inflation. Because otherwise, could you really imagine that you have inflation of over almost double digits in Europe, and real interest rates are probably, just about 0.5%. So how do you explain this? And and interest rates are 0.5%, real interest rates are minus 9.5%, and slightly different in the US. And nobody seems to be worried, starting with the central bankers. Now, I'm saying that whether it is, and in the US, you have a situation where inflation is of those numbers, 8% plus. You have a full employment, not seen in the last 40 years, and you are probably seeing inflationary numbers, and nobody wants to call a recession. So we are learning. So we have to. All I'm trying to say is, now we will have to dance to our own music. We cannot dance to Western music, and that is where I would commend the government for keeping interest rates low. But my question would have been, if interest rates have been hiked, how would hiking interest rates bring down price of tomato? Because that was the key item of which inflated the agricultural thing. So things are different, and by keeping interest rates low, liquidity good, I think we have come out of the crisis, along with certain other facilitators, the digital push and so on. But let me not confuse the matter.